what is it? What's up? Can a player just keep in touch? Today, $500 is on the line for this 1v1 between two D1 hoopers. I can't wait. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, TNC, you're up. Yo, dig! Yeah, that's for y'all that say I ain't say you dig in a few videos. I got y'all. I read the comments.
He's tough.
Right away. Whipping to
Now let's not forget, y'all. Warzone is about calling your own fouls. Stand on your fouls or shut it down. It ain't made for the weak. Don't look for nobody else to give you your fouls. If you not gonna stand on them, neither is they. Or I mean, if you're not gonna stand on your foul call, neither is they. Let's rock.
Curious to see Good News' bag.
Bro's name is Good News. That's a crazy nickname.
To see what he does in terms of the mano-a-mano boxing style that is 1v1. Great matchup, mirror match almost.
Mike was dangling.
Athleticism.
He was dangling? Millie? All right. Strike one.
You can obviously see from Good News being able to recover and get that block.
That'll put Tulsa up 3-1.
Oh, Lord. I guess the good news is he got bounced.
Come on, bro. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, good off arm right there.
And one, I'm here. Damn, foul, bro. Smack me all in my face.
Uh-oh.
I called it, bro. I called it.
And see, I respect that.
Called the foul.
I respect him. Just I respect him honoring the call.
This is what we talked about in the previous game. Keyshawn doesn't allow that.
Yeah, you're gonna sit there.
But does that make it right though? No. But he's also playing part of the game. Like he's playing the war zone to the level war zone's supposed to be played. It's call your own foul, brother. And also, I ain't giving you no fouls. Now what? So now I'm in your head mentally. Keyshawn does that very well. Very well. To what the war zone's standard is, Keyshawn played it to the war zone standard to the T. Like to the T, he did exactly what's supposed to happen in war zone. Like, nah, call your own fouls. And also, I'm not giving you none of your fouls. So what we gonna do? Argue all day, we gonna play. And if the other person succumbs to that, they're like, you know what, whatever, bro. I ain't finna argue with you. Then the person that you're not arguing with won the battle.
We're going to argue and you're going to give me the basketball. And that's a big component. That's part of this Warzone series.
Huge.
That's the whole point of being able to call your own foul.
But then if Keyshawn meets his match where, like a Cam, where Cam like, nah, bump all that, bro. Like, I'm getting my foul calls. This could be a whole argument. And then at that point, it's anybody could win. Because I'm saying, because they both not going to fall. Like, they're both not going to alter, right? They're both not going to alter their stance. So it'd be interesting to see how that would go.
Literally directly makes you a better player in this game type.
Come on, man.
Pretty.
Tough. Let's see if D-Lo can adapt. That was a good start. There it is. He's really comfortable in that. So this is where the game could open up for D-Lo. If he adapts, that opens up that three, and that's where he's comfortable, and that's where he can win the game.
D.
B, that's bad news.
I just heard Jay Horn say step back coming. Jay Horn is definitely locked in this game.
Jay Horn is captain of the Minnesota team, giving them the scouting report.
Dead. But remember though, D-Lo, there's no refs. You gotta call that.
No.
And with ones and twos, it's so hard to come back because like it ain't twos and threes. You know what I'm saying? Like twos and ones, it seems like more of an uphill battle to come back from.
B, that one bucket changed everything. I think it was 1-1 or 2-2 or something like that.
Okay, D-Lo.
D-Lo's rolling.
D-Lo has adjusted. He's putting the ball on the floor. He's opening up the jab three just based off that one bucket Emily was talking about.
That's the worst feeling when you dribble the ball off your foot after making a pound dribble. It's the worst feeling.
Big one.
Big shot.
Oh.
Line that one up, Millie.
Yep.
That joint splashed like a dookie drop in the toilet. Ooh! I was gonna say, them brake pads work good. No, this video is feeling a little choppy for me. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. Let's drop it down to 1080.
Nigga, real clamps over here.
Got it. Oh, it
I mean,
good.
D-Lo.
It looked good.
Can't just continue to allow him to shoot. He's a shooter, buddy. The shooter.
He a crash out? He a crash out? Yeah, I can tell he a crash out. He crash out? Nah, he not?
That is D-Lo's wing. He did it against Troy. You can go back and watch the video. He was on that right wing, knocking down three after three. Good news, get him off the three and on that right wing. Great defense. Got to stay disciplined
Foul.
here. He did
Foul.
not. That'll be a foul.
Foul. I mean, and that's what I love about it too. Like, if I'm on defense, bro, I know I play physical defense, but if it comes to a point where I jump and I hit you, you don't even have to call it. We just know. You know what I mean? I could be a dick and be like, nah, no foul, but it's like, you know what? The game's gonna reward itself, bro. You got it. Your ball. I fouled you.
That's his wing. That's his wing.
Get him away from the right wing.
Nigga said, and what?
That jab three is so pivotal in 1v1s.
Whoa.
Both of these guys are about what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, D'Lo's about 6'6", 6'7".
Yes.
Good news about 6'5".
This is some really good, efficient bags that we're watching.
Yeah. I knew
They ain't knockoff bags, B.
We haven't seen good news in a one-on-one, so he's definitely here, though.
We got our first free throw of the series.
Oh, they do free throws in Warzone. Why didn't Keyshawn get one if he called all his fouls? I'm confused. I didn't know this was part of the rules.
9-7 in this ball game. Another good 1v1 for you guys in season 2
Oh, wow.
so far. He has to finish that though, Millie.
No doubt, no doubt.
On purpose, that's weak. That's weak.
Hey, say what you want. Say what you want.
Me and B are sitting center.
I ain't mad at the
court.
foul.
That thing is lined up.
It's a foul. He's hugging him.
Foul. Good news. Call the foul.
Play D. Play defense.
Hey, but D-Lo though, but you gotta stand on it though. Don't let his guys. No. Like, if you want him to shoot for it, tell him to shoot for it. That's what Warzone's about, baby. Come on. You gotta know.
Oh, this is an aspect of the Warzone series that's going to be. It's an added element.
Right, B. Right. Do that shit. He did say play defense. Next possession, he play defense. I love it. There's some good consensual bump right here.
That's the wing, B. You have to get him off the right wing.
Millie B, he is hot from that wing though.
It's his hot spot.
I have a feeling his next shot was going to be a 2-ball to send it to half, and Millie called the right wing. We in here in the flesh. Halftime 9-11. 11-9, however you want to call it, D-Lo up. This is good bump. This is Millie. What is this? May be the best game so far.
Nah, I love this matchup. Every matchup has its own storyline, and we get to experience the storyline. I'm into this one. Like, yeah. I love this matchup. It's so even.
They mirror each other. Like,
they do.
Different hands. One is right-handed, one is left-handed, but they mirror each other like you said, man. This is fun to watch. Both of them are knocking down a 3-ball off the jab. They both getting into the rim. They're blocking shots.
Massive game for the series too, because if you go up 3-1, you just have to win one more game to win the night and give your team a 1-0 lead going into tomorrow. The crazy thing about this is, if Minnesota loses, I don't know what Scotty will decide and friggin' and you know, but there's a potential we don't see Minnesota again. So this is like a massive series for them.
I think from right now, I mean, I think we all want to see more of J-Horn because you know J-Horn, right? So it's like these guys are kind of auditioning to where it's like, okay, if we can win the fans over and the fans are spamming the comments like we want so and so back, that's really your best shot, win or lose. You know what I mean?
Tulsa is proven. Some of the guys have built themselves, but I just want to mention that like this is massive.
One opportunity, Millie. One opportunity.
And, you know, I'm not saying we won't see the guys back, but we have to mention that they have to prove themselves.
Well, that boy BL is gangbanging, ain't he? Them fingers is twisted.
Good opportunity for themselves.
We may see some of the guys back, but a chance to represent your city and state.
That is done. Yeah.
Today's video is sponsored by Prize.
Oh, I'm not watching you, freak. Oh, both of y'all some twin freaks can't do it. Can't watch the twin freaks.
He's back to that right wing. He put it on the.
He got a bit of travel to get into.
I think he needs to sneak out to seek out that jab three. He didn't even give it a chance there. But the good news is, no pun intended, he can guard.
Good D, boy.
Both of these guys can defend at a high level.
Real NorCal blapper.
Oh, appreciate that, B.
Bad news for good news and good news for D-Lo.
Now I got a little bit.
His jumper does look very magnificent, though. Those are what we call great misses. Back iron, give it a chance to go in. When you're short, it's really hard to get the extra bounce. Yes? Yeah. Wait, why did you not shoot it right away?
The amount of blocks in this game on layups or jump shots.
Yeah. They're competing.
Have we seen more blocks than this? in a TNC 1v1. Honestly, we had a history of dude making 11 threes to win the game. 11 threes, just all threes. Have we seen this many blocks in a 1v1? Let me know. I'm trying to remember. I remember watching Tay first, I think when he's in Virginia. He had a lot of blocks, or a few blocks.
Great patience.
Good news is showing us some good things here.
Izzy B, huh? Is he showing you some good freaky things, you know? Another block?
We've seen the collisions in the past games. There's collisions in the air in this one though. Every time, on both sides.
They are both meeting.
Bro, that's got to be at least the 10th block of the game. We need a TNC stat sheet where history is made. Like, we need the most points in the 1v1 TNC history, the most blocks in the 1v1 TNC history. That'd be gems right there. Imagine now I'm competing to be a part of the TNC history books. Scotty, food for thought.
Each other at the summit.
Like, I want the most assists in TNC history. Think about that.
Collision in the air every time. Less bumps. Less bumps. Just they're just taking off. Good news can shoot it. He's barely missing right now. They are lined up.
I don't know how else to shoot that. I really don't. I don't know how else to shoot that. Come on, D-Lo. Sorry,
they're trading wing for wing.
Ever since the scout was out on D-Lo in the right wing and his teammate said, go play on the right wing, it's
lost its aura.
It's time to move on, B. I think we got to move on from the right wing.
It's lost its aura.
One finally goes for good news. This is big right here. This is big.
They're trading jab threes right now.
I love a jab 3 match. It's like the sport of boxing. Like, I love a jab, you know? Like, we always like the left hooks and the uppercuts and the haymakers, but that jab, when it's hit beautifully, looks amazing.
Use 3 dribbles, rises up.
Come on.
I think he's playing really. B, I think he's really sped himself up.
Y'all know he ain't say nothing. And I went chest up. Same thing he just did, though.
I think he needs to catch the ball in the triple threat and play with the flow and just kind of make a read. He's playing super sped up right now.
It's almost like the hunger is coming out in the foul discrepancy.
So Kel just cleared up the vocab that you can use to call a foul. Great shot by Good News.
What is it?
Great
What's
news.
The
Billy?
3 phrases are foul, that's me, or check up. Again, we're getting into vocab. It's a little bit sticky. Another thing is volume. You have to like really. There's been arguments about being loud enough. We're getting into muddy waters with that, I think, and I think it needs to be cleaned up.
Yeah, I agree. There has to be some sort of terminology, like some dictionary, where it's like, what are the foul words? Is it and one, or are we gonna say that's me, check up, foul, my rock? There's so many words people say. You know what I'm saying? Up top, you know. Man. The game's slipping away slowly but surely for D-Lo. Slowly but surely. It's slipping away. You got to contest those jumpers. It's almost too late.
Good News has figured him out.
He found it. He has.
Defensively especially.
Big one.
Well, hey, good news. Do you have a monthly newspaper subscription? I'm trying to receive the good news. Pause. No, I'm trying to receive the good news and just, I'm trying to receive the good news in the gospel. Biblically. There's a cleanup. Yeah, you can't pause. Yeah, I don't got to pause that. Factual.
Filthy.
Oh, great Great stop by D'Lo.
He's filthy. He's disgusting.
He's got to go on a 5-0 run here. Has to go on a 5-0 run. Has to. He has to scratch. There's one. He has to get to 16 here.
He's going to run on his own. Good timeout.
Ooh, that's a perfect timeout. Good news.
Good timeout. I love that timeout.
You like that?
I
feel like he still has the momentum. I think he just got a little bit. Maybe he's a little fatigued, but I still felt the energy. Yeah.
I think he got a timeout because he felt that bucket. And he's like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm losing a little bit of fatigue, like Emily was saying. And if he scores again, the momentum will shift. So I'd rather just stop all the momentum while they have it, because I still got my momentum, you know what I'm saying? I just missed one shot. But for him, if he made that layup, let's say he comes back to a jab three-point swing, and I don't call a timeout, it can get ugly. But he made that layup, and I'm like, I feel like he might make this next shot. Let me go ahead and freeze him out real quick.
A little fatigue. Let me lock in, get this stop, and then come back in the game.
B, golden rule, you never talk too early. Good News said, you know, he had some choice words. He was. I said 1 point because he thought the game was over. So I said I signaled to him 1 point. You never do that in sports.
Game over. I'm about to game his ass.
No. It's not. It's not.
Tell
even
Dev
about
that.
Game him. It's like you're literally saying the game's over. Yeah, man.
So what you're telling me right now is a run is inevitable for D'Lo coming out of this timeout.
The way that I view sports, yes.
Law of averages, Billy.
Yeah. D'Lo damn near might win.
Okay, we about to see right here, man. I don't know, man. D'Lo has the ball, attacking hard right.
Patience. Slow down. Oh, he got some room.
And like I said, that timeout was pivotal. Because if he hits a jab three here. It's playing close, though, so that jab three might not present itself.
Oh, it was lined up. Towel.
Gotta get out the mud right here. Good News. Ain't no towel for you. Get out the mud.
That part, B.
Good News. Spin move. Step through.
That's a game winner for your behind.
That's how you.
I want to see Good News in a 5v5, though. I think he'll be phenomenal.
Good News takes the win 21-13 in episode 4. We are tied 2-2 in the Minnesota versus Oklahoma Warzone Season 2 series. This is insane right now.
Yeah! Don't disrespect me like that, man! Niggas talking crazy in the YouTube chat. Don't ever disrespect me like that, nigga. I read that shit. Yeah.
What is he talking about? I missed something?
Please, just stop me off. The emotions are high, bro. Stop me off, Millie.
Do you have anything to say? Bro, after we played a 3-on-3, I'm reading the comments, bro. Niggas talking about they lost to some trash-ass niggas. Niggas talking.
Oh, he was in Minnesota 3v3. Oh, I'm cooked.
About nigga in the white trash. Any one of them niggas can come see me. Yeah. Straight up. Straight up.
Let's talk about the 1v1 specifically, man. Is there anything you started to figure out that started to work for you in the second half that you was like, man, I'm about to do this every time, it's defensively or offensively?
I'm a high-level defender, bro, and I told in the interview earlier, I seen his clips. He just want to drive to death, and he want to jab to death, and then he want to shoot it. And then I realized during the game, my partners told me he can't go right. So if you saw whenever he had the ball right there, I was just pushing him right.
Oh, wait, timeout. I honestly apologize, y'all. If y'all want to watch the rest of the interview, go to TNC right now. The next chapter. My Sacramento Kings are playing right now. It's preseason, but it's this is the new look Kings right now, and I have to go. Love y'all. We have this thing. Y'all.